Hello, everybody. This is Ronnery as always. Why is it so? Oh, yeah. Let me adjust the tripod real quick. Okay. You're up higher now. Is it too high now? I think it might be too high now. Okay, I have the tripod at roughly the correct height now. I'm not gonna do a look you can't. Well, what are words? I'm not gonna do an original look, but I figured I would make a get ready with me. So get ready with me to do laundry at my dad's house. Hopefully. I haven't texted him yet. The first thing I'm gonna put on is the MAC Color Excess Gel Pencil Eyeliner in Sick Tap Bro. Where did I put the mirror? Okay, I have a mirror now. Is this on? Yeah, it's on full blast. It's just really bright behind me. So I'm gonna put on the MAC Color Excess Gel Pencil Eyeliner and Tap Bro. Today, I need to email him still. Today I returned a mug. First, I had to go online and create a shipping label, which I should have done while I was still at home because they're asked how much the mug weighed. And, what size it was and all that. Like, it was asking how long, how tall, how wide, and how much it weighed. And I stopped by the library, printed the label, and just kind of estimated the weight for printing the label. And then I went to first I went to the post office by accident. And then I went to UPS. And, I walked in, I handed them the shipping label and the package, and I was like, do I owe you anything? And they're like, nope. Because I had already paid online. So that was convenient. Okay, well, the tail of my headscarf is not cooperating. I'm gonna tuck it in right here. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know if I switched alters or what, but my boobs have been out all day and all of a sudden it's bothering me. Up next, we're going to use the MAC Stack Elevated Mascara in black. It has this little crystal ball right here that I love. I need to do laundry at my dad's house. And before I can do that, I need to put all my dirty laundry in a clothes basket because right now it's just in a pile by the washing machine that doesn't work. And it shouldn't take that long at all at my dad's house to wash the clothes. And I get to hang out with my dad in the meantime while they clean. Usually, anyway. Sometimes he just lets me exist in his house while he's not there doing my laundry, and then he gets home like 6 p.m. and takes me home if I'm done. Look how badly I messed up already. It's okay, it's fixable. But I just found that so funny. Do I have a fucking freckle right there? Oh my god! Can you see that? You see that freckle? I have a freckle on my eyelid. I wasn't always a hijabi. I I chose Islam when I was 17 after being invited for a year. And I chose it in secret without parental permission. And I told my mom when I was still living with them, and she said, "Don't tell your father." And what's next in my makeup? I need to find... First of all, I need to find my glasses. Second of all, I need to find my eyeshadow palette. Where did... Okay, yeah, it's with the other makeup. I'll be right back. Okay, I have the Kaleidoscope palette. Where did... Oh, there they are. Okay, I have the Q-tips now. I'm just gonna go with one eyeshadow called Marvel. It's fuchsia. Fuchsia is one of my favorite colors, but I don't have just one favorite color. Oh my god, I just blinded myself with the reflection of... Ah! This is difficult. I have to duck behind my couch. Okay, and it's one eye. There's the other eye. What is right here? Makeup. Makeup is right there. Okay. I need more on this eye. My first favorite color is chartreuse. And I also love purple. And I love baby pink. Today I'm only wearing fuchsia. Just to make sure it's nice and simple. Ah! I blinded myself. Okay. What comes after? Oh yeah, I do another layer of mascara. Why did I put down the mirror? I don't need to put down the mirror. I'm tempted to lower the blinds real quick. I'm not sure if that helped or not. It did not. Okay, I can do this. Hi, I'm Poppy. That was my Tourette's. My Tourette's is not named Poppy, by the way. That's just one of its ticks that it likes to troll people with. I got this flower crown at Walmart. Hey, Cookies. That's not Cookies. That's the baby. Hi, baby. Yeah, she responds to baby. Yeah, you're a baby. Okay. It's kind of spidery, but that's okay. I don't mind spider lashes. And there's my glasses. What did I do? Oh, here it is. Makeup. This is the Soft Pinch Liquid Dewy Blush by Rare Beauty. In the shade Happy. I got a weird phone call today. They asked me a bunch of questions about how my appointment, like, I know who it is, it's not just a random number, but they asked me a bunch of questions about my appointment today with my skill building worker, and I'm not quite sure what it was about. It kind of sounded like they were trying to get her in trouble, is what I'm worried about. But she's wonderful, and I don't want her to get fired, because that means I have to meet someone new and see if they click with me or not. I'm gonna move this off so I can see better. I also really like my skill building worker. It's not just the fear of meeting someone new, it's that they won't, whoever I'll meet won't be as good as the one I already have. And I don't want to risk that. But it's not like, I don't know. She wants to testify when I do my custody hearing for my son. She wants to testify that I'm mentally sound enough to take care of a child. That I've never said a mean thing in my life. Not in front of her, anyway. Tiny Mouse, what are you doing? I need more. I forgot my nose. Last time I did makeup, I didn't go anywhere. So I'm really hoping my dad isn't busy and is available to pick me up to go do laundry. But if he isn't, I did my makeup anyway. The amount of times I've accidentally blinded myself today is getting comical. So if you only had this much space to apply your eyeshadow, what would you do? I don't have a mono lid. You can actually see my lid, my double lid. But when I'm talking to people, sometimes my eye hood, my brow bone covers my lower lid. I used to pose in pictures like this. And then I had my wedding, and the wedding photographer was like, tilt your head more forward so we don't have to see up your nose. And I'm like, this entire time people have been looking up my nose. Up next. Wait, I already took it out. Here it is. If it were a snake, it would definitely have bit me. I was basically sitting on it. This is Positive Light Liquid Illuminizer in the shade Exhilarate, also by Rare Beauty. I love highlighter. I graduated in 2016. It was a very formative year for me. What lip oil should I... Ooh, I should wear my Bubblegum Bay. Well, it's still unexpired. I found my Bubblegum Bay that's been missing since summer. I haven't put it on again yet. When I was a teenager, I used to love running. I didn't realize I loved running until I was in Harbor Point, which was a psych ward for 7 months, and they did the fitness test while I was in there, and I had to run a mile, and then they couldn't get me to stop running. Until the end of class was over, and we had to go back to the unit where we slept. And, unfortunately, I can no longer run as a result of my disabilities. And I miss it. So, if you're able to run as often as, like, you have time to do. Is this... Look at that. There's a crack in there. It's drying out finally. I've had this for years. Or at least a year. Why is it getting everywhere? Jesus. I really need to clean my brushes. This is a disaster. Okay, well, I might as well commit. Okay, now that I have enough pigment laid down, I need to go grab that micellar water over there. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, I'm so luminous. I forgot how good I look in makeup. Not literally, but I forgot how much dopamine it brings me to look at myself in makeup. I've got the micellar water on a Q-tip. Oh, well, maybe I should use a mirror. Why is it so foamy? It's being weird. Well, I removed more than I intended to, but it wasn't really applied the neatest to begin with. See what I mean? It's getting foamy. Why is it like that? Jesus, I need to get my eyebrows done. You see how much hair is regrown down here? I don't know, it's kind of blurry. Good enough. I need to find my brow gel from Rare Beauty. If I can't find it, I'll just repurchase it. But I haven't found it in a while. I haven't really looked, but still. What I need to do is clean all my brushes so I can use makeup that requires a brush. Oh yeah, let me remove some of the makeup on the back of my hand. Can you even see that? Yeah, you can see that. I tried rubbing it off with a baby wipe and that did not work. I'm not going to use a lip stain because my lips are pretty chapped. So no bold lip today. I am, however, going to spray with the Milani Make It Last Original. And I will let that dry down and then show you what this looks like off the ring light. Okay, here it is off the ring light, and that notification you just heard from my other phone is probably my dad replying on if I'm going to get my laundry done today or this weekend. Okay, so I'm definitely going tomorrow. I guess I look good for no reason. Well, of course it's for a reason. Everything's for a reason. But, I have nowhere to go. I'm glad I got it done. Oh my god, yeah. Because it's due Monday. My therapy is due Monday. I go to therapy weekly on Monday at 2 p.m. And one of my assignments each week is to do my makeup at least once. Well, it doesn't have to be makeup, it could be any form of art, but makeup is what I'm most familiar with these days anyway. Let me open this. Natural lighting. Yes, I'm very dewy. I didn't use any powder. Unless you count eyeshadow. I'm actually going to take a selfie like this. Okay, that'll be the thumbnail. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Love you. Bye.